everyone. Today's class is all about the side body and also twisting. So we're going to do a lot of twisting, standing, seated, and our backs as well. So just make sure that you follow all my cues. I love to twist honestly and move into the side body because it's not every day that we get to do that in our day-to-day life and day-to-day activities. So it just helps to bring awareness into the body and helps to bring space and breath. Whenever you're ready, please find your way with me onto your mat. Seated back onto your heels, with your hands into your lap, eyes closed, spine nice and long, head pulling back. And let's all just call a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Let it out. 2 more. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale. Let it out. 1 more deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Release. Then gently ask you to bring your hands to your heart center, thumbs pointing towards the heart. And let's set our attention for our class today together. Anything that you're feeling, anything that comes to your mind, and try to revisit that intention as you move today. And whenever you're ready, gently release the hands. You can blink your eyes open, widen your knees a little, and just start melting into your child's pose. Letting the arms be heavy, arms extended in front of you, hips pulling back, melting towards the heels, spine lengthening, and you're just easing into your practice slowly. Then together, we're all going to start walking both hands, maybe on your tippy fingers, towards the right side. Extending both arms towards the right. Maybe you even bring your right hand down and you let the left chase the right towards the right side. Feeling that beautiful length into the left side of your body. Feeling your breath flowing. And your neck is soft, so don't make sure you're not like trying to twist your neck too strongly. You're just really nice and organic in your posture. And we're going to stay here for 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Let it out. Then gently, let's start moving all of the fingers towards the left side, the opposite side. Finding your left hand down, right on top, this side. Head just organic, melting onto your arm. And you're nice and long on that right side. You're finding awareness and you're stretching all of that right line in the body. Staying here for just 2 more breaths and making those breaths really deep, really spacious. 1 more breath here. Inhale and exhale. We let it out. And let's all inhale back to center, both arms back onto the mat, sliding the hands underneath the shoulders, tucking the toes back and behind you. We're going to start drawing our circles around our hands, moving back into the hips, bringing the hips forward, bringing the shoulders over the hands, just being random, being intuitive with your circles. So you don't have to do proper circles. We're going to take it the other way around. I'm just tuning in. Eyes closed, eyes open, whatever feels more natural to you. Then gently find your center back in the middle. Align the hands underneath the shoulders, feet, knees underneath the hips. Feet could be tucked or untucked. Then from here, we're all going to start inhaling into our cow, but we're going to pull towards the right side, draw a circle to the left, and exhale, cat towards the right hip. And you're going to inhale from the right towards the left hand into your cow, open up, circle to the right side, and then pull it back into cat towards the left. So we're doing those X's with the body. You inhale to the right, open, semicircle, and round it back to the right. Now from the right hip, open to the left hand, circle to the right, and melt it back to the left. One more time, from the left to the right, open, draw your circle at the top, and then exhale to the right. And then from the right, open towards the left, circle, and exhale to the right. And let's all inhale back into our more usual, more normal cow. And together we're gonna exhale, round back, but this time you round back into child's pose. Inhale, maybe you bend the elbows a little to open you up into your cow, gazing up. And exhale, press, round it back into your child's pose. Beautiful. 3 more just like that. Inhale, lead with the heart open, pull the hands back, the gaze up. Exhale, tuck, press, and round it back. Final 2, inhale, really ride your breath, opening up, arching the spine. Exhale, round, pull the belly all the way back. Final 1 together. Inhale, everyone, open into your cow. And this time we're going to exhale, we're going to tuck the toes, slide the bum back into our downward facing dog. Once you find your dog, start walking into your dog, lifting your right heel and then the left, just like you're walking on air, opening the backs of the legs, twisting into the hips. Then let's find a more static downward dog, aligning the heels behind the toes. Make sure your hands are in the same line, pointers pointing forward, armpits hugging in, and heart melting down. Then I want you to find your right hand and start lifting onto your fingertips first, and bring more weight into your left arm, taking as much weight as possible out of the right hand. Then together we're going to find the right hand backwards towards the left ankle. And here we're just really pulling onto that left ankle to twist ourselves into our downward facing dog. Feeling length in the side body, feeling awareness into the left hand because it has to lift you up, and into the feet as well. 1 more breath here. Inhale, then gently bring your right hand back with awareness. Find your downward dog, and then let's bring more weight into the right hand, lifting onto the left fingertips. And as we exhale, the left hand is going to find the right ankle. And again, you're twisting, you're pulling yourself in, you're pulling yourself towards your thighs, and super active with that right arm, with the right shoulder especially. 1 more breath here. Inhale, and exhale gently. Make your way back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up, back and away into down dog. And I want you to chase your toes with your gaze. Make sure your toes are facing the ground, your hips are square. Inhale here, a little higher. Exhale, round forward, right knee towards the left triceps. Maybe it touches. And then we're going to inhale, shift it back, 3-legged downward facing dog, just waking up the body. Exhale, round it forward, then bring the right knee towards the left triceps. 3 more just like that. Inhale, lengthen out, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, pull the right knee towards the left triceps. 2 more, riding your breath, find length, activation into the body. Exhale, round forward, right knee to the left triceps. Final 1 together. Let's inhale, really reach that right leg up and away. Exhale, tuck, pull, and squeeze it in. Inhale into plank, everyone. Shifting forward, knees down or not. Find your Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open, upward, facing dog. Pull the heart forward, pull the shoulders back. And exhale all the way back into your downward facing dog. Once you find your dog, make sure you're pressing the heels away, you're pressing the hands forward, And we're gonna try that same movement on the left side. So let's all inhale, lift the left foot up, back and away. And again, chase your toes with your gaze. Make sure your hips are square. Inhale a little higher. Exhale, round forward. This time, left knee, right triceps. As you squeeze it in, maybe it touches. Inhale, ride your breath. Three-legged downward facing dog. Lift the foot up. Exhale, round forward. Left knee, right triceps. 3 more just like that. Inhale, lengthen, press, reach the hands away from the feet. Exhale, round forward first. Then you bring your left knee to the right triceps. 2 more. Inhale, open up, reach, lengthen. Exhale, round, tuck, activate. Keep pressing into your hands. 1 more. Inhale, reach it all the way up, back, and away. Exhale, round it forward. Left knee to the right triceps. Inhale back into your plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, everyone open up, upward facing dog. Pull the shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Once you find your down dog, take a deep breath. Inhale, pressing the heels and hands away from one another. And exhale, let it out. Now let's all inhale, lift on the tippy toes, pulling the belly in. And as we exhale, we're gonna cross the legs, moving up towards the top of the mat. So be gentle and sway your hips like you're flirting with your mat. Then once you find the top of your mat, inhale, halfway lift everyone. Let's iron out the body. And exhale, fold, melt, let it go. Inhale, we're gonna unroll the spine beautifully, reaching all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Well done. Release the hands by the body. Inhale, sweep your mat, sink into your Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, heel, feel the belly pulling in, heart lifting up. Exhale, left elbow on the outside of the right knee, and then use that to pull you even deeper into your Utkatasana. Make sure the knees are on the same line. Your left knee is not chasing your right knee. Make sure you're pulling your right shoulder back, and then you even sink your hips lower. Then staying here for 1, 2, maybe 3 breaths. Then together, we're all gonna gaze down. We're gonna keep that right foot down, and we're gonna start bringing the left heel towards the bum. Finding your stability here. Now let's inhale, reach the left foot back and away. And exhale, lower your right foot down. Inhale, your left foot down, excuse me. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Open up. I know this was no joke. It was challenging. And exhale, we twist. Left hand forward, right arm back. Gaze chases my right hand as it reaches back and away. I'm squeezing my inner thighs together. I'm super active with the feet. Inhale, reach it up, straighten both legs equally. Exhale, left hand finds the inside of my right foot as my right arm reaches up and away, opening into a twisted triangle pose. Reaching the right fingers towards the sky. You can keep lifting your backward here, your left heel off your mat to find more space in that right hamstring. 1 more breath here. Inhale, exhale, close it off. Both hands frame my front foot. Then you're gonna inhale, bend the knee a little if you wish, or keep it even straight. Press into the fingers, round the spine. Maybe you hover the right foot up, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Once you find your dog, inhale, round yourself forward into your plank. Exhale, everyone, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, open up, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Once you find your down dog, take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Let it out. Now let's all inhale, lift the heels, press into the tippy toes, and exhale, just flirting with your mat. 1 more time. as you walk to the top of the mat. You're in no rush, you're just twisting and moving and finding some juice into the hips. Inhale, halfway lift everyone. Exhale, let it go as you fold. Inhale, rise with the breath, reach up, lengthen, iron out the spine. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Keep your hands at your heart center. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale. Just let it out. And let's release the hands next to the body. And together we're gonna inhale, sweep the mat, sink into our Utkatasana, chair pose. And as we exhale, we're gonna find the hands to the heart center. And again, just sinking into your chair pose, your Utkatasana. Inhale here, vacuum the belly in. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Then look at the knees, make sure they're aligned. Look sideways if you can, and start putting that left hip, that left shoulder back, squaring the hips, sinking with the hips lower, finding that beautiful twist and space into the body. And we're gonna start gazing downwards towards our left foot, and we're gonna inhale, pull the right heel towards the bump, keep your elbow where it is, and as you exhale, straighten the right leg back and away. One breath here, inhale, exhale, land your right foot back, open up into your Yinyasa crescent pose. Inhale here, exhale, right hand forward, left hand back as you twist into the body, gazing towards your backward hand if you can, squeezing your inner thighs together, putting your left hip forward, your right hip back. You're super active with the legs. One more breath here, inhale, exhale, straighten both legs as you gaze forward and reach up. Inhale, find length, exhale, right hand on the inside of the left foot as your left arm reaches up and away, twisting into the body, finding length, space, and activation into that thigh. You got it. One more breath here. Inhale, find even more space. Think of that left hand reaching up into someone's hand. Exhale, frame your front foot with both hands. And if you need to shorten your stance, you can. We're gonna try that lift one more time. So I want you to press into the hands and think of plugging that left leg into your hip socket. I know it sounds weird, but you're gonna get it by time. So you press into the hands, round the shoulders, inhale, exhale, lift it up, and then make your way into your downward facing dog. Once you find your down dog, inhale, round forward into plank, exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale, open up, up dog, pull the shoulders back, exhale, downward facing dog. Once you find your down dog, lift your heels, pull your belly in, press into the hands, and then start crossing your legs, walking them to the top of the mat. Once you find your way to the top of your mat, inhale, halfway lift everyone, exhale, fold. And as you fold, start folding and melting your bum towards your heels. Once you land right away, inhale, boat pose, open up. Think of the toes pointing towards the sky, your arms reaching up towards the sky as well, and you're really nice and lifted. And we're gonna take it into a twist. We're gonna lower the left leg, keep reaching the right foot up, and you're gonna find your hands towards the right side. Holding it here for just 5 breaths. Keep twisting and reaching with the hands towards the right side. 2 more breaths here, stick with it. Try to stay with your strength, with your breath. 1 more breath, you got it. Inhale, exhale, find your center, then we switch right away. Right foot down, left leg up, hands towards the left side. Twist using your belly strength, using the activation of your core muscles. Only here for 2 more breaths. You can do it. 1 more breath, inhale and exhale, let it out. Then let's inhale back to center, lift up, 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 up. Exhale, gently melt your feet down onto your mat. Extend your arms forward, and we're gonna lower all the way down with a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Once you land, let's all extend the left leg out and away. Bring the right knee in towards the heart. Bring your right knee towards the left side as you extend your right arm out towards the right side, melting your head towards the right, closing your eyes off and breathing here. Taking long breaths, unwinding the spine, and winding the effort as well. Feeling the difference between an active twist and a more stretchy passive twist. One feels like a lot of work and a lot of activation, and the other feels just really good. That beautiful space that you're creating with a twist. And let's all find our center back in the middle, head and knee to center. Inhale, straighten your right leg in front of you. Exhale, left knee to the chest. Find your right hand on the outside of the left leg, left knee. Extend it towards the right side. As you extend your left arm the opposite direction, melting your head towards the left side. Trying to keep both shoulders onto your mat as much as you can, to your maximum capacity. And just breathing and unwinding here beautifully. 2 more breaths. 1 more, inhale. And exhale, let it out. Now let's inhale, under center, back in the middle. Bringing both feet back onto your mat, extending both arms to the side, and I just want you to rock your knees right and left, twisting into the spine. Your head is in the center, and your knees are what's moving. This is really good for your spine health. It helps to bring that awareness of twisting and moving into your spine. Go for 1 more. And let's find our center back in the middle, hugging the knees towards the heart, wrapping the arms around the legs like you're giving yourself your warmest hug. Take a deep breath. Inhale, squeeze everything in. And as you exhale, open everything out into your final posture for today, your beautiful Savasana. Letting the breath soften one more time. Letting the spine marinate onto your mat. Letting the feet soften, the hands, the gaze, closing the eyes off. And feeling your belly breath, lifting your belly up with your inhalation. And melting it with your exhalation. Reaping the rewards and the benefits of your practice today. You can stay here for as long as you wish, maybe 5-10 minutes, and whenever you feel ready, come out of it gently, with ease and with grace. Namaste.